of a bitch.
And that's it, boys. $500 easy. Let's go!
Let's go! Yeah!
Oh my goodness, boys. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Bro Science. You guys know how we like to start things off.
Oh, look how muscular I am.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Holy smokes, the Bearded Society, the Crit Crew, and the Hanger Gang.
Excuse me.
Welcome back into a Bro Science episode 72. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully everyone is doing well. You guys are doing better from last week. I am FearTheBeardo, your humble host, one of the most humble men on the internet. That's how humble I am. I'm willing to admit that there are more humble people than me. I'm also the 9-time Pokemon League champion, every single Pokemon region there is. And I am joined by my co-host, Sir Xwing. What's up, Xwing?
The manliest bro scientist, as voted by you, the community. It's democracy. What can I say? I don't make the rules, okay? Good to see everybody today. Yeah, very special day yesterday, because this scruffy little startup kid from Nevada who just learned how to spin wrenches finally realized the American dream and purchased his first home yesterday.
Look at that.
Go.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
So
go.
as of
Congratulations, Xwing.
next month,
Get it.
I'm going to be a freaking Florida man, an apprentice Florida man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We'll teach you the ways. We'll get you your first pair of Crocs.
Yeah, start wrestling gators and stuff.
Yeah. Just not the white
yeah.
kind, right? No white Crocs.
Yeah.
Or as Jay says, them white cocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a real thing said on stream. You're welcome.
Yep.
there you go. Fun fact.
There's a clip somewhere.
Your little fun fact of the day, an FFD, if you will.
Yeah, FFD.
An FFD. What's up, Criticless Blaine?
What's up, buddy? What's up, man? I'm doing good. It's been, like you said, kind of been a crazy week, but I think we're all kind of just taking a breath of fresh air, and I'm doing good. Things have been chilling down a little bit. Family life's keeping me busy, and I know that there's a lot of negative buzz about it, but I've honestly been having an epic crap ton of fun playing Borderlands 4.
Whoa.
I've been playing
Okay.
a bunch of it, and it's got its hooks in me real bad. So
Nice.
it's a personally return to form. I haven't had any bugs, so I can say that.
I'm glad to hear
that
that.
could change. Yeah, but I am honestly, as a huge Borderlands 2 fan, am absolutely hooked. This is more of that, and which is very good. We
So you'd
need
say
it.
it's like a return to form.
Absolutely.
that's
It's
good.
the only thing I've had one like bug-ish thing, which is just some of the textures and stuff on the guns sometimes have trouble loading in. But these games have always had a little bit of texture issues from time to time.
And
And
that you
on
need
PC?
cell shading.
no, I'm playing on Xbox Series X.
Okay.
Okay. On console.
I got it on console for the reason that if it was bad, I could have it physical and take it back.
Yeah.
So I bought it physical. But but the only other real complaint right now is just that the story, like 2 was really good with the whole, Handsome Jack plotline and all that. So far, the main storyline is not as good as that, but also it's because I've gotten so sidetracked. I'm just like exploring and screwing around and have like completely avoided the main story because I'm just having fun, like parkouring, and the traversal's so fun, and just like
Nice.
zipping around. And
I've
yeah.
seen the game. I've seen some footage. It looks beautiful.
If it is, and it feels great. This is the best playing Borderlands game to date. It feels great. Yes, as far as
High
gameplay,
praise.
I can say that pretty confidently. So yeah,
praise.
I'm having a lot of fun with it. I kind of can't quit playing it. So that's most of what I've been doing over the past couple days when I have free time is kind of playing that game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, cool. I'm getting I mean, we've been kind of feeling the vibe of spooky season. I'm still just like every movie I watch in my free time is spooky movies. I've been running through the Friday the 13th movies. Like
Nice.
before I've only
Hell yeah.
seen the first 2 in my life. Like I've gone through the first 8. I watched 8 last night after main event. So
How
you
many
know,
are there?
there's
a lot.
10. So there's 10 in like the OG main storyline, and then there's Freddy versus Jason, which is kind of just like its own thing, like an Elseworlds thing, kind of. And
I
then
liked that
there's
one.
and then there's the 2009. Was it 2009 reboot? That seems like a long time ago, but I think it is 09. The reboot.
Was it that? Is it
Standalone
that
reboot.
old?
I think it's 09. So I still have 9 and 10. I have Jason Goes to Hell, which is 9. Jason X is 10. Freddy versus Jason, and then the 2009 reboot. Which 2009 reboot, from what I've been doing research on, it's very mixed. Some people say they hate it, but other people say that they love it.
I really liked that one now that you bring that up. And it was, yeah, I remember that one because it had Jared Padalecki from Supernatural in it.
Okay.
And I liked that one. But I was also not like a diehard Friday the 13th guy. So, like, you know, I guess take what I say about that with a grain of salt.
Doesn't it have technically a crossover with Evil Dead? The Necronomicon is how Jason's mom brought him back to life.
Now that I don't know. Jason's always kind of been like an undead supernatural guy. Like allegedly in the first movie he drowned as a child, but then he comes back in the second one, and he's had several resurrections where like he dies, he gets struck by lightning and comes back to life, and then he dies again, he gets electrocuted, gets brought back to life. So Jason is kind of like the supernatural undead monster at this point.
Yeah.
So
As one of the directors somewhere, something said there was a crossover to Evil Dead and the Necronomicon. Yeah.
what movie would that be, chat?
Right.
Necronomicon? What movie would that be?
From Evil Dead.
No, as far as the Friday the 13th movies, like where do they
yeah.
establish that in Friday the 13th?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm curious about that. But the main reason why I'm going back through the Friday the 13th movies, it's in part 9, Jason Goes to Hell. Jason Goes to Hell is where they do a crossover with Evil Dead. Interesting.
Okay,
It's just an
that
Easter
makes
egg.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
The main reason why I'm going through these Friday the 13th movies is because Universal Halloween Horror Nights, they have a Jason-themed haunted house this year. So I'm like, you know what? I need to go back and fully watch the entire series because I only did 1 and 2. I'm like, I need to watch the entire fucking series. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bad ones. There's a lot of stinkers. There's maybe about 2 or 3 good ones so far, and the rest of them stink.
That
But
sucks.
like, I laugh more than I'm scared. I'm laughing at how ridiculous it is most of the time.
Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of horror franchises. Is they kind of overstay their welcome, and to the point where you're just like, what is even happening right now? Where have we gotten to?
Well, from what I understand with Friday the 13th, it's because the movies were so cheap to make, but they made so much damn money, but they were so cheap to make that they just kept making them.
yeah.
Right.
Wouldn't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But I laugh at how ridiculous some of those Friday the 13th movies are.
Yeah.
But anyways, boys and girls, welcome back into another episode of Bro Science. Let's get a few of these super chats here because we got a lot of them. John McKinley starting off the show with the 50 says, "This is it, boys. Today's the day. Today I can finally say, come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. Wait, hold on.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
I had to play
So
it
good.
again. I had to play it again. So good. Hope y'all have a great show, and thanks for all you've been this past week. Cheers. Happy birthday to John
Shout out John
McKinley.
McKinley.
Happy birthday, John
brother.
McKinley, man. Thank you so
Happy
much for
birthday,
the
man.
50. Much appreciated. You got a few 50s to start off the show, boys. Elfie with the 50. Maybe we should save this one for last. Trickies with the 50 says, Trickies. This week, better than last week. Got my Yaira #1 and Bloodruth #1 in this week, as well as joined Locals 5 this morning.
Let's go.
Congrats on the house, Xwing. I'm sure in no time, y'all will make it a home.
Yes, sir.
Look at that, huh?
That's what the ladies for.
Hey, ladies.
What's up, ladies?
What's up, ladies?
Hello to the ladies in the chat.
There you go.
Thank you, Trickies, for the $50. Love to see it. Wasp with a $50. Decided Beardo gets lifetime membership to Bra Island for putting up with Jeremy on Tuesday night's main event. Sad news that Blaine didn't make it. Jaws ate him before he got to the shore. Xwing's invitation went to his Florida address. He is buying white Crocs.
Crocs.
All caps.
Yep. Capital R on that.
Thank you. Yeah, capital R. Thank you, Wasp, for the $50 super chat. We love to see it. And our very own Elfie with the big old boobies sends a $50. Says, hello, my favorite men. I hope you're feeling better and we can enjoy the show again. Greetings to the Beardies in the chat. I love you. Let's fucking go, boys.
Let's go.
And in
Shout out,
true
Elfie.
bro science fashion, speaking of Elfie, we have our beautiful artwork of the week, where she tagged last week's artwork that we didn't get to cover because of Charlie Kirk's passing. Charlie Kirk's assassination. Let's make that clear. Charlie Kirk didn't pass away. Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Today is Wednesday, Bro Science Holiday. Top topics, fun, great guests, and the hottest boys on YouTube. See you there. 2 sketches today. So this is from last week. A lot going on in this one from last week. We got we got me, Blaine, and Jed. We have Sean Connery, James Bond. We have Pierce Brosnan, James Bond. We have the video game version of James Bond. We have the classic 007 intro right here. We have Jaws the Shark, Bruce the Shark. We got Batman here because of we did the Batman tier list. A lot going on, and we got Elfie with a gun here and her titties popping out. Love to see it. Love to see it. Looks great, Elfie. Thank you. Trust the bro science. #Criticless. #Batman movies. First Light 007. I am looking forward to that 007 game. Hopefully it doesn't stink.
Yeah.
And then this one, I love this one. This one is so cool. Elfie did like a tribute bro science drawing today.
Feels like an anniversary or something,
With
you know what I mean?
every single guest that we've had on Bro Science so far, except for Savvy, which I appreciate, Elfie. Thank you for not including Savvy on this, because we did have Savvy on Bro Science one time, and I love that Elfie excluded her from the artwork. I love it.
That's funny. I didn't even realize it.
Me neither.
That was a long time ago, though.
It was a long time ago. We got Krigler, Drew Hernandez, Jed, Dean Kane, Lee, Jay, Blaine. We got Xwing, Epic Mike, and the beautiful, sexy, voluptuous Saska sisters here with Sylv and Jen looking gorgeous. And of course, Beardo and Dan, the founders of Bro Science here. We love to see it. Xwing, Beardo, and Dan. This is a fun one. This is a really cool one.
It's
a
cool.
tribute.
Yeah, I
like it.
And if you look closely, look at her sketchbook. It even says Bro Science on there upside down.
She's drawing a drawing of a drawing.
She's drawing her drawing of a drawing.
Full blown Inception.
That is awesome. Shout out to Elfie and her boobs. She made sure to include her cleavage in there, which we appreciate.
Yeah, dropped the shirt off of the shoulders a little bit, you know. Just letting it breathe
little
bit, you know
shoulder action.
Yeah.
It's hot in there. It's hot over there.
That's right.
Thank you, Elfie. We love the artwork. We got last week's and this week's. This one is incredible.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
so
history
good.
there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. This is the history of Bro Science here. We've had, dude, I mean, just look at these all-star guests we've had between Krigler, Drew Hernandez, and Dean Kane. Like, that's, and the Saska sisters. Let's not forget the Saska sisters in there. That is awesome. Super cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elfie, for the artwork. Let's see here. We got Margaret Riggle for a $20. Says, my birthday is this week, and being able to celebrate it with the compassionate, caring, and courageous bro science commandos and this community is an incredible gift. What's the best present you were ever given, and how are my friends today? The best present I was ever given. Huh.
Easy.
I don't... Okay, you go first.
Obviously, sometimes a gift isn't wrapped in a package. Sometimes for your birthday, especially as a married man, your wife might want to give you a present. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
I
guess you could even relate it to that old song that came out many years ago, Dick in a Box. It's kind
Is
of
my dick in a box?
right.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
real question though. I don't know. That is a hard one to think about without making it dirty.
I got it easy. Greatest gift I was ever given was my daughter.
Oh,
There you go.
Now you're making me look bad.
My like
my best
blowjob.
gift my best
Yeah.
gift created my daughter. Okay, come on, Xwing. No, I will say one of the best gifts, actually, easily, and it was a huge surprise, was I don't know how old I was when I got my Super Nintendo for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I got it like a year or so late, and so my parents got it. I got it used, but it was kind of a perfect scenario because they got all the games that the person had. So I got like a Super Nintendo, 6 games, and then a brand new copy of Mortal Kombat 3.
Let's go.
And we played Mortal Kombat 3. My entire family, like aunts, uncles, everybody, played Mortal Kombat 3 all Christmas long. It was freaking amazing. Like,
That's awesome.
definitely one of the best gifts ever.
Hell yeah. One of the best gifts that I got was probably for Christmas, and it was my PlayStation 3. It was like the year or two after the PlayStation 3 came out, and I thought I was never going to get one. I was like, it's just not in the cards for me. I'm never going to get a PlayStation 3. And then, Santa Claus came through and got me a PlayStation 3, hooked it up. But one of the coolest ones that I'll always remember, it's a core memory of mine, was I was playing a Little League baseball game, and I had a good game, and I was so excited for getting the Pokemon Emerald on the Game Boy Advanced. And I remember after playing baseball, my entire family, we went to Target just so that my grandparents could get me the new Pokemon Emerald game, and they also got me the new the new Game Boy Advanced SP, the one that flips. And it was the special edition Nintendo Entertainment System themed Game Boy Advanced with Pokemon Emerald. And I went there in my baseball uniform and everything. Like I'm there wearing my slides into Target. So that was pretty cool. Those are my probably
That's
top
awesome.
two.
Nice.
Thank you, Margaret, for the $20. Thundarius with a 10 says, hail the bastion of badassery, Beardo. Bad take Blaine. And Jeffree Star's number one fan, X-Gay.
Never gonna live that one down.
Ordered more salts this week. Told them I was a YouTuber, and they sent me an extra bottle and a note.
Really?
I need to start doing that.
Dude, that's what you need to message them and be
I need
like,
a
we hit
sponsor.
these Juji Mufus every freaking stream, every
Yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to start doing that.
Can we get some bro science smelling salts?
Yeah,
Let's do
because so the last time I
Yeah.
bought this pack of smelling salts, they were like business name, and I put my business as FearTheBeardo. So they sent me the bottle, but a sticker. They sent me a sticker. I never got a sticker. I was like, oh, they sent me a sticker. Okay, cool. You know what I have done? What that I got a cool deal on is Sticker Mule, where I get the Bro Science stickers. Mm-hmm. So I bought the Bro Science stickers and put my business as FearTheBeardo. And when I got it, they sent me 50 extra stickers, a whole bunch of their stickers, and a free bottle of their hot sauce. So I have a feeling that they might have looked me up. And
You
they
know
were
what we
like,
need to
let's
do?
get
We
him
need to
some
do
extra stuff.
We need to make a supercut. 72 episodes of hitting the Juji Mufus. Just
Yeah.
Yes.
like 72.
Yeah.
For real. I need a
Yeah.
new bottle. So yeah, because I did not get the Juju Mufu, and mine are worn out. I need some of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
these are almost dead. These ones are almost dead as well.
Yeah, mine are
re-upped.
getting close too.
If you stick your nose in there far enough, you get a good hit.
That's where I am. I got to get my nose in there.
Yeah. We should definitely get a sponsorship with them because I'm always hitting those things.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to Thundarius. Thank you for the $10, my friend. The official Bro Island glory hole. Fake news. There is no glory hole on Bro Island. Fake news. CNN. Fun fact, I've seen Jeffree Star and Xwing in here at the same time, and who did what to who would shock you. So much baby oil. How else do you think he curls his mustache? Gross.
Get him out.
Gross. Chat ban him. Thank you for the $10. I think thank you. Holy smokes, boys. We got a $2 from Biggles Mets.
Biggles Mets.
From Biggles Mets, a 2. Says the greatest gift Beardo got was Pokemon Crystal. That's true. Biggles did give me a Pokemon Crystal. That was really cool. Shout out to Biggles for that one. That was badass. Thank you for the $2.
Speaking of
Mets.
fantastic gifts, I will leave this hanging out in the ether until like next week, and it made me think about it when I saw Xwing with his pipe. But I have, and I think I could get one for each of you, the cigars of all cigars, and they're, oh, look at that.
Here we go.
Here we go. There we go. Look at that dad being a dad. Such a
Look at
sweet
that.
guy.
Super gay.
But,
Not gay.
Look
Yeah,
at this
no,
pussy.
being a good dad. What a piece of trash.
Wow.
What a scumbag, this good father.
But yeah, so I have a cigar that's going to blow you guys' mind. It's literally cannot be purchased, and I'll just say this. It is a signature cigar made from one of the manliest men on the planet, made for, that cannot be bought, and I have some. They are his custom cigars from one of the most manly men on the face of the planet. It
Okay.
will blow your mind, and I have a couple. I'm going to get 2 extras for you guys. I'll show them next week and tell y'all what it is.
Wait, do I know who it is?
Oh, absolutely.
Have we reviewed a movie of his on Manly as Fuck Movies?
No.
No.
I was thinking Arnold
I was thinking
Schwarzenegger
Arnold.
Commando with the gold wrap that
I was
stays
thinking
after you
Arnold.
smoke it.
Think manlier.
Oh, Clint Eastwood? Dean Cain?
I can't
hold
wait
on.
a week for this.
Wait, hold
Who's-
no.
Who is?
I want
who
to
is
guess
a,
it.
Yeah. Who's a man that is regularly referenced with being one of the most badass humans on the face of the planet?
Chuck Norris.
There might.
Chuck Norris?
I have Chuck Norris personal cigars from his own. Swear to you, I'll bring them next week. Show you guys. They
How
are
did
literally.
you get a hold of those?
I have an uncle who regularly goes overseas, and he started working with some people who actually make Chuck Norris's cigars for him for his private collection, and I've got some.
Dude,
Wow.
all right,
That's really cool.
We got to get together to smoke those. You know,
That's
absolutely.
really cool, man.
Yeah.
You know what we got to do?
maybe MegaCon or something. We can all get
Right.
together and smoke the Chuck Norris cigar.
Well, once
For sure.
once X-Wing's down here, and maybe when Blaine makes a trip down here, we all got to be
Yeah.
playing some poker.
There we go.
Just all smoking the cigars together while we're playing some poker.
I'll get
Yeah.
a nice bourbon. Yeah.
There we go.
I'll pass on the bourbon, but yeah, I'm down to smoke a cigar. I can't do it, man.
Oh, you got it.
Either one or two things is gonna happen if I drink bourbon. I'm either gonna fucking turn green and puke, or I'm gonna turn into a major fucking asshole.
Did I get you sick when we went out that one time? I don't
Yes.
remember if you got sick.
Yeah,
You got
yes,
sick. Yeah.
yes,
You
yes.
were doing the Brooklyn hookers. I got you in trouble quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because we did beer before liquor, never sicker.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah.
We did
yeah.
like beer, liquor, beer, liquor, liquor, beer,
Yeah,
beer,
no,
liquor,
it-
beer.
Yo,
If- Yes. If I'm gonna do a pickleback, I got to start off with a pickleback.
Oh yeah.
Or it's got to be very early in the night. Like I can do like 1 or 2 beers and then do a pickleback. If I'm 7 beers deep,
No.
I cannot do a pickleback. I will fucking turn yellow.
That's when they start tasting real good.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'm good.
Yo, we got
I'm
Jonas
good.
Campbell in the chat. Holy moly, look at that.
Hey,
Yo,
Jonas
what up, Jonas?
Campbell. Why
What up,
are
brother?
you a mod? I got to make him a mod. What up, Jonas Campbell? Shout out. Let's go ahead and make him a mod. All right, you are officially a mod over here, Jonas. How you doing, brother? One of the most well-spoken men I've ever been on a podcast with.
Oh yeah, good dude.
Hell yeah.
Good dude right there. Good dude. And shout out to Trickies. Not only did he drop a 50, he dropped the 10 gifted FearTheBeardo memberships. Thank you, Trickies, for the 10. All
I'm
right.
actually still mad at Jonas, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
A long time ago, I don't remember what it was, but WDW Pro, I swear, who's the guy with the mask that does all the on YouTube? He's the guy. He always wears like the red coat with the buttons on it, and he has the mask. You know,
Hypnotic? Hypnotic.
Doomcock. Yeah,
Doomcock.
I was
okay.
like, dude, WDW Pro is Doomcock. They have the same voice. They have the exact same voice. And so I'm at MegaCon, and Jonas walks up and he taps me on the back and he's like, "Hey, I want you to meet Doomcock." And he goes, "Hello," and I'm like, "Oh my God, it's Doom." It was not Doomcock. It was WDW Pro.
That's amazing.
My sources have told me that Rey Skywalker is Palpatine's granddaughter. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
are you gonna do?
he made me crash out on Monday, and I got compared to you, Xwing. They then told me that I've been spending too much time around the two of you, and that y'all are rubbing off. Because
And how so? Who said it?
Well,
Was it Mike?
No, they were all. Oh, it was. They all let me have it, and then I lost my shit, and for the first time ever on a live stream, and I was like, "Everybody, shut your mouths!"
Hey, you know what that means, Blaine? Blaine, that means you're doing a good job.
That's right.
That's what that means. That means you're winning. That means you're winning.
They're
It's
just
actually
yelling.
a term of endearment.
Yeah.
When they all dogpile you, that's what I had to tell myself. If they're all dogpiling you, that means that they like you.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. They referred to it. Somebody in the chat referred to it as an X-wing style quiet crash out. I was like, all right.
There you go.
Nice.
So I wanted to cover this one last week, but Xwing was gone from Tuesday night's main event 2 weeks ago. So Tree Bear made this a world without Xwing, and we're all mourning. We're all mourning over Xwing.
Mm-hmm.
That I was having like a real bad day. I was having a real bad day out in Rhode Island, and I popped that open. It made me feel so good. I was like, "Oh, how cool is that?"
We're all missing Xwing. Look how short Kata is. Look how short Kata is. You got Steph. I think this is Krista.
I think so.
I mean, who else is that? That's got to be Krista.
Right.
Mike with his coin. Philip Chan's dad crying. Jay's laughing but crying at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm super sad. Dan's sad. Jeremy's sad. Krista's heartbroken.
Why is the casket so little, though? You know what I mean?
Well,
like maybe I got blown up by a bomb or something. They just kind of stuck all the parts
That's
in
your
there.
pieces in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You got your chest blown open by a blundergut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, there you go. That was some fun artwork from
Did you say
Tree Bear.
blundergut?
A blundergat?
Blunderbuss.
A blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss.
Okay,
We knew
so
it.
Blunderbuss actually started as Dunderbus or Thundergun.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, in Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, in the Alcatraz Mob of the Dead map, you have a blunderbuss gun, but they call it in game the blundergat.
Gotcha.
I don't know why. Tree Bear also made this one last night. This one's actually pretty fucking hilarious. Did you guys see this one?
Yeah, that's
Beardo Burgundy. One man, no filter. If it's written, he will read it.
If you San Diego.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That one's so good. That one's funny. Boys, we got to shout out our boy Seth. Our boy Seth is 2-0 right now.
Dude, he's
Thanks to
loving
Daniel
every
Jones.
minute of this season so far.
Yeah, dude. And a lot of Colts fans, including Seth, when Daniel Jones was named the starter, everyone hated it. They're like, what are we doing? Anthony Richardson's our quarterback. We support Anthony Richardson. How quickly that can change when your team is 2-0. And
you're
not
scoring on
only
every drive.
Yeah, not only are the Colts 2-0, the Colts have scored on every single offensive possession. They have not punted once. 0 turnovers, 0 punts. They have scored on every single possession that they have had. The Colts are kicking ass right now. And our boy Seth, this is from last week, so they did beat the Broncos. And he posted a picture with his retarded friend of them celebrating. But this is Seth's theme song before they beat the Broncos. So we're gonna have
a lot of horse themes going on right now.
A lot of
Colts,
horse themes.
Bronco,
Yeah. So we're gonna have to listen to his theme song before the Colts kick the Broncos' ass.
Dude, he's kitted out. Look at that flick.
Yeah, he is.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Broncos. Kick them off their high horse. This is our team. Go Colts!
We got a one taker, baby.
Yep,
One take.
That's it.
Kick them off their high horse. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
He's been listening to the feedback from Bro Science. These one
That's right.
takes. I'm loving the one takes, man. Loving the one takes.
Yes, one take. No cut at the end for the nay. All one take. Look at his chain, man. He's blinged out.
he's
Okay.
kitted.
He might have to work. He might have to work on the war paint just a little bit. That horseshoe doesn't look like a horseshoe, but man, Seth has got to be feeling good. I give this one. Let's kick him off their high horse.
Yeah.
Brilliant, dude.
Yeah.
Brilliant
This is
writing.
solid. Where you landing?
I give this one. This one for me. This has got to be an 8.5. I give it an 8.5.
I was gonna say 8.
There you go. I was gonna say an 8 as well. So we're
solid 8.
Yeah,
I think he deserved it. He
Strong
earned
performance.
it. He's got those nays down pat. He's just really he's showing up.
Yeah.
I want to see the blooper reel. Like, where are the cuts? You know, where he had to do the second cuts? Is he like, go Colts?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go Colts.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shout out to Seth. He gets an 8 from the boys.
Do we have a week 3?
This past week. Let's see if he has one for this Sunday. I don't know if he has one up yet. Usually we're late on this.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could get it the before, but I don't know if he does it on like game day. I don't know when he does it.
But here's his picture with his friend after the Colts beat the Broncos.
Yeah,
Just look at
There
the
it is.
excitement. Look at the athleticism.
love it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, high energy, high T.
Yeah.
Very high energy. Very high energy. All right, boys. So we're gonna go ahead and here we'll get a few super chats real quick. Scientist Solarian, yeah, go for it. Scientist Solarian with a $20. Just when I thought there was a tiny chance Beardo might be straight, he publicly admits he can't handle bourbon. Come on, Beardo, don't be gay. Listen, one, I have indulged in bourbon, whiskey, and rum. I turn into a fucking asshole. This goes for myself, my brother, and my father. We just turn into fucking assholes on that bourbon or on the whiskey. And since I don't do it all the time and I'm a beer drinker, most of the time I'm warming up with beer. And then when I go to the liquor, I don't handle it that well, man.
What about vodka?
I like a vodka Red Bull.
Yeah.
Vodka Red Bull is like if I'm doing a cocktail, it's vodka Red Bull.
Yeah.
I love me a vodka Red Bull, especially in Vegas. And that thing, a vodka Red Bull, I can slam 12 beers and go to a vodka Red Bull and be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'm good.
There's something about the clear liquors, I think, too. Like, I mean, and I really like bourbon and scotch and just I love rum. A lot, but yeah, they all kind of affect me differently. Vodka is the only one where I can like not feel like shit, honestly. But I'll still drink the others and feel like shit and just accept it.
Dude, chat is roasting me right now.
Jeez.
Turn into an asshole. Star Wars says it's not the bourbon. It's not the bourbon. No, you just are.
What is that? Oh, that's a dog's butthole. Okay.
No, that's a cat's butthole. Kitty Brown Eye. That's a cat's butthole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cat's even worse.
Yeah.
Dude,
No.
what is
Beardo is an
doing
asshole
right
when
now?
he's not on liquor. Everybody just thinks I'm an asshole.
Right.
Am I an asshole?
Listen,
I don't think I'm
It's
an
that
asshole.
moment of self-reflection. You know what I mean? I had to come to terms with it the other day. I'm like, am I an asshole?
Well, yeah, you are an asshole.
When you look in the mirror and you see the Down syndrome guy, you're like,
Yeah.
am I a
right,
retard?
right.
I'm
Am I
retarded?
retarded?
Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
know.
Maybe some guys.
That's why you just don't
maybe
look in the mirror.
sometimes, I guess.
You don't look.
Yeah.
You don't look.
Did you see what Dan sent you? Look at your WhatsApp.
WhatsApp?
You know what I think I'm going to order today? Hot dogs. I'm feeling hot dogs again.
Ah, hot dogs.
Want some hot
Yeah,
dogs
no.
today.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dan's shaving his head.
Is he
No
shaving?
way.
it?
No, he's not. No, he's.
was like, what?
He is getting a haircut though.
I was going to say, I saw like
All
some
right.
clips.
Yeah, Dan is getting a haircut. Is he even maybe?
What a
it looks.
fancy lady. Is he getting some coloring in there?
It might look
Right.
like he might be coloring some of his grays out of his hair.
Dan.
Are y'all putting him on blast right now?
Dan.
No, I would never do that to Dan. I would never do that to Dan.
No, never.
I would never. But Dan is
Never.
getting a slight trim on the hair, and he, you know what? He's definitely not coloring out some of the grays. He's
Definitely
definitely not doing that.
No.
Definitely
He's-
not.
He would not be doing that. No, we wouldn't see that. Thank you for the $20 for calling me a chick. Dermy Wormy, who is gay, with it's like it's like the Willem Dafoe meme. Dermy Wormy, he's a great guy. He's gay,
gay.
but he's a good guy. With a 10 months says, I've been trying to do more community service and trying to help the more less fortunate. So I'm here giving my support. Love you, Figs. Thank you, Dermy Wormy. Appreciate that,
kind.
brother. Thank you. I tried to do the same
Shout
when I
out,
raid you. Thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate it. JW with the 10 says, I'm not a big horror movie fan, but the Terrifier series is surprisingly good. Also, I finally caught you live. Let's fucking go. Happy titties. Thank you, JW, for the $10.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I watched the first Terrifier like last week or 2 weeks ago. I watched the first one, and one of the chicks I'm watching, I'm like, dude, she's cute. She's like really cute. I'm like, damn, who is that actress? And I look her up. I look who she is. She's like a non-binary, they, them, doesn't identify as
You
male or
would, Beardo.
female, and has like a shaved head. Biological female, by the way. But in the movie, full-blown female, very cute, very pretty. And then I go to look up the actress, and it's like non-binary, they, them, doesn't identify with the
I
gender.
don't
And
know
I'm
who
like,
it is. What is this from? The
fuck, of
Terrifier?
course.
You
From
got
Terrifier.
catfished.
I'm like, of course.
From 2016.
I was upset because when she's a woman, she's very pretty.
I think I know who it is. Jenna Cannell.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar. But when she was in the movie, she's very pretty. But then I looked her up and it's like, of course.
Shaved
Of
head.
course.
She is this hold on here. I got her right here.
From the movie. You have to pull up a picture of her from the movie.
Right.
So yes, this is the actress, but you have to look at her. So the one in the middle with the skeleton shirt, that's from the movie. I'm like, this is a very pretty woman.
Yeah, and then
And then you look at that and you're like, well, fuck.
you ruined it.
Yeah.
You ruined it because when she has
Yeah.
long hair and she's in the movie, she looked very pretty. And I looked her up. I'm like, who is this girl? And I was like, well, fuck.
There you go.
Yep. That's one of those before and after radicalization things.
Ruined
I know.
the 2000s.
I know. Yeah. See, Thundarius agrees. She's super hot in the movie. Yeah. She's very pretty in the movie. But she had to ruin it. Whatever. What are you going to do? Thank you, JW, for the $10. All right, boys. Blaine has a quick out today. So we are going to quick speed through some of the topics that we do later on in the show. So we're going to go ahead and get into Babe of the Week to start things off today.
It's time again for the babe of the week. Everyone's ready, everybody's on fleek. You could be a celeb, you could be a freak, but you gotta be the best. You better be the best. Who's it gonna be this week? Everybody's screaming out for more. Gonna be the babe of the week. Babe of the week.
Babe of the Week.
Yeah.
coming off a swift win, I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good. We're all tied up now.
We're all tied now?
We're all
I think
tied.
so.
We got 2
We're all
dubs.
tied up.
Dang.
We all got 2 dubs and 4 losses.
I'm going to have to pull out the big guns this week.
Yep. So Blaine, since you are the reigning champ, back-to-back
Yes.
weeks, you have to go first.
Okay, sounds fair. Yeah, back-to-back weeks. I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good about this week. And if for some weird reason we have done this one and I don't remember it, then I'm in trouble because it feels like we should have done it.
Shame on
before.
you.
Automatic
shame on me.
disqual.
Yeah, right, that would suck. Yeah, that you. This one, she's pretty sexy. She's known for having some really nice lips,
Damn.
among
Oh.
other things. Miss
Oh.
Emily Ratajkowski. She is a notorious baddie.
God.
You're welcome. She's the gift that keeps on giving.
Tiny booty. Very
Yeah.
tiny booty. I could work
Right.
with a
I
little
like
bit.
a high-speed booty, man. I don't mind a
Right.
high-speed booty.
This is this is
like
the
it.
best of both worlds, though. I'm appealing to both of you. And back in high school, we used to talk about these types of lips. There was an abbreviation for them.
Yeah,
DSL.
They
Sounds
called
like
those
the internet.
DSLs.
DSLs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what they called those back in the day, and she's got them. Good stuff. So all I gotta say is, I hope you guys did bring the big guns, because
I mean,
Emily is-
fake lips, probably lip injections.
Wood
maybe.
nut in cider.
Yeah,
Emily Ratajkowski. Okay.
She's
Yes.
hot.
Emily
Not gonna lie.
Ratajkowski.
very hot. There we go.
All right, Xwing, you're up.
Me? Little old me? All right. Today,
How do you
we've
spell
got some calcium
Ratajkowski?
cannons on the market, boys. Lindsay Pellis.
Woo!
Okay.
Hot
All
blonde,
right.
cute, says, doing my best sweet and innocent face when I'm in pain. It's crazy how being busty can make people see your personality so differently. Speaking of busty, also crazy how bad my back hurts. Working out with roughly 11 pounds on my chest is really trying on my back. Dang, Lindsay.
Yeah.
No
That's,
humility.
Absolute cannons, cute face, just a spectacular woman. Lindsay Pellis, everybody. Look at those
Okay.
things. One's
Okay.
like falling out of one side of
She's
it. You
gonna
can't
topple
contain them.
over.
You know what I mean? Yee!
Yeah. You did good, Xwing.
You're welcome.
There you go.
All right. So her name is Lindsay Pellis. We got Emily Ratajkowski. Are you guys ready to see the babe of the week?
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
all
not
right.
buying it.
All right.
I'm not buying it.
The babe of the week is model Bru Lucas from Brazil.
Brasil.
From Brazil.
Brasil. Boy, she's
Brew
put together pretty
Lucas
nice, that one right
from-
there.
Oh, yes, she is.
All right.
Beardo's into manly women, I can tell.
Fuck you. Bru
I
Lucas.
have never seen a man with an ass like that. I don't know.
No, you haven't seen me in a Speedo.
Here we go. Here's some more research on Miss Bru Lucas.
That's a bikini right there.
Yeah.
It's you get that underboob. There's nothing like the underboob. That's
Those are fake,
Underboob
aren't they?
underboob is
Those are
very
fake.
underrated. Who
Are
cares?
those fake or are those just the world's perkiest prostastas I've ever seen in my life? Those are
Either
fake.
way,
they're
Either way.
up there and out there.
Yeah.
Miss Bru Lucas.
That's not a bikini, bro. Like,
No,
what?
that's dental floss.
Yeah.
Who's complaining?
I
Who's
mean,
complaining? Who's complaining?
ooh, we have a clip of Lindsay Pellis running on YouTube.
It doesn't matter. You already had your shot.
Well, when I win, we'll go ahead and run that. You hear that, chat? When we win, we'll get Lindsay Pellis running in slow-mo on YouTube.
Chat, just remember, Bru Lucas.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
a
here it is, baby. Oh, my God.
Bru Lucas.
Lindsay.
So there you go. All right, we're gonna put the poll in the chat. Babe of the week: Emily Ratajkowski, Lindsay Pellis, or Bru Lucas. Go ahead and vote, boys, on Babe of the week. And I already know that Bru Lucas is gonna win. I mean,
I don't know,
has
man.
to.
Dude, you're not even on the same level, not to mention the same building right now. Come on.
We brought some heat this week.
Clean
I'm
round.
feeling pretty good, honestly. Still another week of feeling good, and I'm honestly surprised we haven't brought up Emily before. You know,
I don't even need to look. All right.
No.
And this was a late round draft too. You know what I mean? This is a late round pick.
you did good for last minute pick there.
Oh yeah.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Off of 30 votes, Lindsay Pellis is at 44%, Emily Ratajkowski's at 33%, and Brew Lucas is at 23%.
You had to know that was coming.
Oh man,
Chat, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
yeah, for real. Emily
What can I
obviously
say?
needed to win this. She can't be knocked out.
Chat, you're saying no? No, you're not.
Sorry, Lindsay is just she's a cut above, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it.
It's really rough too. It's like all you got to do is throw a blonde in the mix, and all of a sudden it's like,
Oh yeah.
you know, things become difficult.
So I haven't looked. I'm going to imagine we're still holding.
I already
somewhere
told
around,
you.
Somewhere around the.
Oh,
the
it's still
50
there, it's
spot.
still holding?
We're taking the lion's share.
44, 45
Yeah.
on 180 votes.
Come on, guys. Come on.
This is crazy, dude.
Yep. You
Your
got me
winner
by 10%.
once again. Immaculate taste.
This is crazy. This is
Go
crazy.
ahead. Yeah,
Lindsay
go
Pellis,
ahead.
44, Emily Ratajkowski, 34, and Brew Lucas at 23. This is rigged, bro. This is crazy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, brunettes are underrated, Marc-Andre Roy. This is
Brunettes
crazy.
are underrated. I agree.
This is crazy.
I agree.
100%.
All right, we're going to go ahead and call it we're at 199, 200 votes. We're going to go ahead and call it. Lindsay Pellis wins. Lindsay Pellis wins at 43%. Emily Ratajkowski at 33%. Brew Lucas at 23%. This is.
And your reward, my friends. Lindsay, your babe of the week with Xwing taking the lead once again. Let's go. Those things are almost coming out.
I think I'm also voting for her this week. Good gracious. You can get a black eye.
Babe of the week.
Go ahead and mute it. Go ahead and mute it and keep it going. You didn't keep it
All right,
going.
yeah, we'll just keep it running.
All right,
That's fine.
Lindsay Pellis.
You.
Congratulations. You are this week's Bro Science Babe of the Week. Let's get a round of applause.
Well earned.
Round of applause for Lindsay Pellis. You are the Bro Science Babe of the Week. Congratulations.
It's time again for the babe of the week. Everyone's ready, everybody's on fleek. You can be a celeb, you can be a freak, but you gotta be the best. You better be the best. Let's go. Who's it gonna be this week? Everybody's screaming out for more. Gonna be the babe of the week. Babe of the week.
This comment. You know what? Maybe Xwing 5 is such a stupid name after all. Jen says, I'll be in my bunk.
Let's go.
Cole
Yeah,
Hauser
boy.
with a 2 says, I posted her like 3 times, posted here like 3 times. Cole Hauser, was that your friend that you sent me pictures of?
Share with the class.
I have pictures.
Yeah. Or is he just saying? No, I think he's saying
might be a
'cause of
different girl.
Super chat supers. He might be talking about supers. He has done a bunch of supers we haven't even gotten to yet.
X-Wing wins. Watch her running on YouTube.
Yeah, shout out to Cole Hauser
Yeah,
for that one.
Cole Hauser. There you go. Shout out
Save
to Cole
the
Hauser.
video. Watch later.
On
Got it.
repeat. Make computer
Cole Hauser
background.
says yes. Okay.
Oh.
boys.
All right. Brother.
Of
Of course. Of
Weirdo.
course.
Just shoot me a text. Shoot me a text.
I
Shoot me
have
a text.
pictures of her.
You were her number one fan.
Ooh, man. It's wild.
Well,
Wild.
Let's get some super chats. Casey Cheeto with the $50 super chat says, "Gentlemen, may your hump days be happy and buy Blaine."
Oh, tell me buy early. I'm not going yet. He's like, fuck off, Blake. Goodbye.
Thank you, Casey Cheeto, for the $50 super chat. Appreciate it. Let's scroll up to the top here. Cheryl Gopin with the 5 says, "Just wanted to say hello and love you all." Thank you, Cheryl Gopin, for the $5. Hey Joe with a 5. So glad to be able to spend the afternoon with the manliest of men and the best chat on YouTube. Hail all and be blessed. Thank you, Casey. K-Joe. Thank you, K-Joe, for the $5. Golden Nuggets with a 5. Benology's sister or Ben Shapiro's sister in Trump's voice. Great tits. Probably equal great tits. Thank you for the 5.
To Melania.
I mean, those tits, what's her name? Lindsay Pellis. Those tits would remind me of my daughter Ivanka's tits. Great tits. I've seen them. I felt them. I bought them. Great tits.
I bought them.
I paid for them. Cole Hauser with the 5 says, "Hail Beardo, Xwing, and Blaine." Yes, Beardo, Mike uses his black privilege way too much. Praise hurrah. Thank you, Cole Hauser.
Yeah.
Thank you. High Tide, what up, High Tide with an 11 months says, "Trust the bro science."
Trust it.
Tide.
Trust the bro science. Thank you,
Catching
High
live
Tide.
streams, man. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Listen, Ivanka's tits are the best I've ever seen. Best I've ever seen. Best I've ever felt. American tits.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey, I paid for them. I'm going to touch them. Nader's Brick Channel with the 2 says, "After this, X-Wing will fly to the star." Jeffree Star.
Get out of here. Get him out.
Jeffree Star.
Some say.
Thank you, Nader's Brick Channel, for the $2. Steel Leg of History with the 5 says, "Today is my sister's birthday, and I'll be cooking her ribeyes on ribeyes, the only steak, right X-Wing, and the best, and streaming Fortnite for the first time tonight." Shout out, Robert.
Nice, baby.
There it is.
Thank you, Steel Leg.
Yep.
I like a ribeye,
Yeah.
but
It's just
I'm
not a strip.
I'm a strip guy.
We know.
I'm
We know.
a New York
Ribeyes
strip.
all day. I have
Me and Blaine
superior
know where
taste in
it's
women
at.
and beef. What can I say?
Okay.
In meat, maybe, you know.
All right, boys, we're going to go ahead and jump into manly as fuck movies. Rambo, First Blood, Part 2. So, chat, if you guys have not gone over to Criticless to post your review for Rambo, First Blood, we were supposed to do it last week. We're doing it this week. So, you guys have had 2 extra weeks. Well, technically 3 extra weeks because we announced it 3 weeks ago. For you guys to put in your review for Rambo, First Blood, Part 2. So head over to Criticless, make an account. You can do on Android, Apple iOS, or web browser. Make an account. It's free. And you can also, if you want to support Blaine directly and the cause, you can become a Crit Club member. But we're going to do manly as fuck movies right now.
I'm not too sure. Over the stage, landing in New Jersey. Details in just a moment.
There's a tempest in a
Love that intro.
Never
It's
gets
so
old.
good.
Love that
So
intro.
good.
So good. All right, boys. We got Rambo First Blood Part 2 over on Criticless. Let me refresh real quick.
Ooh, couple late votes coming in.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
21 votes here for an overall 85%. That's low compared to my score. I reviewed it and I gave it a 95, boys. 95. let's go ahead and my review contains spoilers a little bit, not too much. I put language a bit more. He drops fuck a little bit. Violence a ton, nudity, sexual content. I don't remember any boobs.
No boobs.
I mean, they had whores. They had some whores in there, but there weren't no boobs. Political bias, not really any political bias. Family friendly, slightly. It's if you got a young one that can handle it, you can show it to them. Entertainment value, a ton. And where's review? Rambo First Blood Part 2 is badass. The movie. Similar to the first, the overall theme is pretty much the same. Rambo trying to find his place in the world when either the government, police force, or in this movie's case, the military, turns their back on Rambo. Non-stop action from start to finish, and even Rambo flying a helicopter with POWs equipped with a rocket launcher. Highly recommend First Blood Part 2. So I gave it a 95. Let's check in on Xwing and Blaine's review real quick. Xwing gave it a 92, very similar to mine. Do you want to go ahead and read yours, Xwing?
Yeah, hold on, let me blow it up. An interesting anti-war film, continuing the legacy, questioning the ethics and practices of the U.S. government as it pertains to Vietnam. Blood, guts, action, and style. A real American hero. Rambo does what Rambo does best. Kills. Hot Asian chicks, patriotism, explosions. Who could ask for anything more?
Ko is cute. Is cute.
Yeah.
I knew Ko was gonna die after that moment when they have that scene by the river or by the creek. I knew she was gonna die. Unfortunately,
Rambo's not allowed to be happy.
Yeah, but Ko is a cutie. And here's Blaine's. Blaine, do you want to go ahead and read yours?
Yeah, mine's a little long-winded. If you want, I can kind of paraphrase. But
if you want to paraphrase, that's fine.
Summation.
Yeah. In short, basically, I love this movie. It's awesome. This is actually the first time that I've seen it in its entirety. This was one of those that was like always on TV growing up, but it was like edited, and I only saw it like in parts and whatever when I'd ever catch it on TV, but never sat and watched the whole thing through. I don't think it's as good as the first, but this movie's awesome. And one of the things that I pointed out in the review is like, it is definitely a more entertaining movie. I don't know that it's necessarily a better movie, quote unquote, but it is absolutely a more entertaining movie. And this movie is a freaking blast. And it still does defy expectations, and it still sticks to what that first Rambo movie did. And as far as and we joked about the first time that when we did the first movie, it's kind of very much like this fuck the police kind of a narrative with that movie, as far as how the non-vets were treated and all this stuff. This one is very much coming after the military industrial complex as a whole, and basically like, look, you can still respect your troops, you can still respect people that take part in the military and are members and service members and whatever, but like also there are people above them that make them do things that they don't agree with or want to do. And that doesn't make them not worthy of your support. And that is an awesome message. And I think that everything that this movie stood for, but this one definitely did ramp up into more of like the 80s campier action. But that isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I didn't feel like it was campy at all.
I don't mean campy in really a bad way. And I don't think it goes like far that way, but like his one man
like
versus
Commando campy.
Yes.
No,
exactly.
No, this is much better than that. No, this is the least of that you could probably get. But this definitely did ramp up the action in a way of like just upping the ante a lot versus that first film was pretty grounded in a pretty tight film. Yeah. So, but I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing. They really went for the entertainment value and just cranked this up to 10. It's like you're getting dudes hit with freaking like rocket launchers and exploding and just like the awesome action shit that we're just like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like it's this is one of those like. Yeah,
it's cool.
It's one of those.
It's cool they were able. I'm glad that they kind of continued on with that legacy. Like I said in mine, it's good that they're, they kind of branched out and they did make it probably a little bit more palatable for, what people were looking for at the time. But they continued that messaging. They really continued the messaging, which I think is so cool because they're able to do both. They make a badass action movie. And it's so funny watching these when I was younger to coming back and watching them now when you actually see the message and you understand what's going on when you don't think about it when you're a kid. Makes for a very different movie.
Yeah, this one, I enjoyed this one more than the first one. Like the first one's messaging is probably deeper, excuse me, than in the second one. But I enjoyed that Rambo was not killing Americans in this one. But I understand the messaging in the first one. In the Pacific, he was in the Pacific Northwest, right? up in the forest in the
Yeah,
woods
first
in the
one.
Pacific
Yeah.
Northwest. Yeah, in the first one.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the messaging, like, you know, veterans not being respected for what they did in Vietnam and stuff, and then Rambo getting a second chance and like, here's a mission only you can do. You're the only person that can do this mission, and here's your requirements. You're just there to take pictures. And Rambo agrees, but Rambo kind of already knows going into it, I'm not going to be there just to take pictures, because if I see those prisoners, I'm not just taking pictures of them. I'm going to save them. Like, he knew right away, like, okay, like, you're saying I'm going to do this, but I'm going to take matters into my own hands if I see these prisoners of war that you're saying don't exist. If I see them and find them, I'm going to save them. There's a little bit of a love interest there with Ko. He meets Ko, and she kind of got indoctrinated into this. She doesn't want anything to do with this, really. She agrees with the American military point of view and all this. She doesn't want anything to do with like this guerrilla warfare or kind of like the secret military factions in there that are kind of like maybe a little bit against the Vietnamese guerrilla warfare, but also aren't with the Americans either, which we find out.
Right.
You know, that they turn their back on Rambo and Co. as well. So there's a little bit of a love interest there.
Yeah, I that was actually, and I guess spoilers for this movie with how they handled her and the fact that, you know, and we talked about it, but it's like the fact that she dies. Like, I honestly, I'd never seen that part, and it kind of caught me off guard. I was like, oh shit, like that's what I figured they were going to go about that a different way, and I thought that was a bold move for a movie like this too. Like, and this movie still takes risks, like, but he kind of did need that extra push for him to really go like lone wolf and like, all right, like, I'm not playing anymore. These guys are going down. But for her to save him and how they played all that and stuff was really cool. Man, this movie is so much fun. Like, it is just, even though there's some heavy stuff in there, this movie is a blast.
Yeah. Well, especially in that part when Rambo is taken as a prisoner and he's set up against like the electric fence. Like, Ko goes in there and she takes out a few of the guards, but it's not a full-blown, like, boss bitch, her saving Rambo moment. She takes out some of the guards so that Rambo could do his own thing, but when they get out, they're safe from getting out. But Rambo still is fully competent and takes things out on his own terms. Like, he sees her through the floorboards. He knows he knows when he sees her, okay, the guards outside are taken out. So now I can do this. And what he's put up on the radio, and he calls in back to base, he's like, Murdoch, I'm coming for you. And then he fucking takes the microphone, and he's fucking bashing people with it, and he puts the dude in the Russian against the fucking electric fence, and he electrocutes him, and he gets the fuck out of there, man. And unfortunately, he has to leave that first prisoner that he took, because he took one prisoner before they got captured. The prisoner gets put back in, and unfortunately he has to leave him behind, but he knows he's going to come back to get him later, and he gets all of them. It's
great.
But my point was, I appreciated that they didn't make Ko full boss bitch. Granted, this was a different time, but they made her competent enough to help Rambo out without making Rambo like needing her assistance. Like, she's gonna save me. Like, Rambo didn't need her to save her. She just did her job, and Rambo was able to do his job to get out of there. That's what I appreciated from it.
No, I thought that was awesome. And you really get a bit of everything. Like, you get him flying the helicopter and all that at the end. It's just so sick. He goes into their camp and just freaking blows everybody away. Like, gets out, drags the guys, gets them in, you know, loads everybody up in the chopper, and they're running and having the chopper fight. And like, oh man, it's just freaking cool as shit. Like, this movie took what they did in that first movie and cranked it up to an absolute 10. And they're like, you know, we let you know that this guy was a badass, but we really didn't show you to the level of badassery that he operates at. Yeah. Like, now here you get it. Like, here's the whole dose of it, and this guy's freaking awesome. And it's so good.
I love the cover too, like the Rambo cover. He's holding an M60, but there's like an RPG built into the M60. Like,
Yeah. And I also like the messaging in there. It's like, Rambo, you're the only guy for the job. You're the only guy that can do this. He's like, but it's because I'm expendable. Like, you don't care if I die.
Yeah.
Right.
No one will know if I die. You're not going to tell anybody if I die. And then when he does rescue the POW and he's surrounded, and the first time they bring the chopper in to rescue him, and they're surrounded, and Murdoch's like, "Nope, turn around.
Wave
We're
it
not
off.
doing. We'll like wave it off."
Don't
He's
be a
like,
hero.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck you guys, fuck Murdoch," because that's when he figured out there's something deeper here. Like the United States government doesn't really care about rescuing these POWs. All they wanted pictures. They didn't want to save anybody. They just wanted further proof for them to go further into war with the Vietnamese to do some drastic measures. When it's like, Rambo's like, "Motherfucker, I'm here. I can handle this as a one-man army. I'll get all of them out. What the fuck are you guys doing?" And they're like, nope. The government's in control here. Like, we don't care about you, Rambo. You're expendable. We don't care if you die.
Yep.
The government's in charge. And that's when Rambo at the end just starts blowing up all the computers and he threatens Murdoch and he's like, just blows everything up. Fuck the entire fucking system, Rambo says.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, because they also like, there's also this sort of weird like anti-futurism message that kind of goes along with it, because they're all like, "You have all the technology you need, Rambo." And it all boils down to like one guy with a knife. You can't beat one guy with it. I don't care how many computers you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. He's just kind of like shrugs it off. He's like, "Okay, a bunch of tech. I'm going to go in there and take pictures." He's like, "I've dealt with a bunch of freaking corporate military dudes like you.
Yeah.
Get bent. Like, I'm going to solve this problem if there's one to solve." And sure enough, he does. And there's just so many iconic scenes from this movie, too. Like, him with the bow and just all the stuff that he does with the bow.
Yep.
It's just like, oh, yeah, hell yeah. It
That has
just,
survived for a long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Tricky's right. Tricky's right here. The government in the movie wanted Rambo to find an empty camp so they could say nothing is going on here. Very true. Very true. But Rambo wasn't interested in that. Rambo went in there to find the prisoners. And with Coe's help, he did. And also what I like is like the subtle kind of foreshadowing when they're like keeping an eye and spying on the camp and they see the whores going in there. So then when Rambo is a prisoner, Coe pretends to be one of those Vietnamese whores to go in there. They're like, "Hey, look at this chick. Hey, how you doing?" And then she winds up killing all the guards so that Rambo can get away.
Yeah, that was a great bit too, and it was a smart kind of callback. And that's the thing that I like, is that this movie didn't just totally sell out on what it was. Like that first one was an intelligent movie. Like, it was a very competent, well-made movie. And even though this one went to pure entertainment, it didn't totally sell out and just like kind of compromise everything that first one established. Like, I think that there's something really cool about that.
Yeah. The messaging is similar. It's just, you know, who the message is for is a little bit different, but it's still the same message.
Yeah.
It's a man against his government.
Yep, and I think many of us can, can get behind that, especially nowadays, even versus back then. You know, it's it still stands up to time. Put it that way.
Yeah. Xwing, any final thoughts?
Just watch it if you haven't watched it already.
Yes.
But always. So don't start with City. Watch the
Arkham
first one
City.
first.
Always start with Arkham City.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's a great film. Like I said, I love that they continued the messaging. Since these are the only two I've seen, there's more Rambos?
Oh yeah.
There's
how
like
many?
5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Cool.
And there's
So
one
everything
literally
else would
just
be
called
new then,
Rambo.
because I'd seen both of those,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen any of the other ones.
There's one that came out like in 2008 or 2009 called Rambo. And then there's one that came out like 3 or 4 years ago called The Last Blood or The Final Blood.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd be interested to watch that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's horrible.
I remember hearing less good things about that one. I was just pulling it up on Criticless. I was hoping.
So Rambo 4 is apparently really fucking good. That's the one Matthew Marsden's in.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool.
And then Rambo 5, The Last Blood, a lot of people said was no good. But Rambo 4 is apparently really fucking good.
The most recent Rambo still has a 68% on Criticless. I've never seen that one. Rambo 3 on Criticless is sitting at a 65. Now, we don't have tons of reviewers for those. But yeah, so, I mean, they're all still doing pretty well as far as people liking them. But I've heard really good things about the one that you were talking about that's just simply called Rambo. And I've never seen that one. I'm with Xwing. I've not seen any after these first two. So
yeah, me either.
Yeah, we'll have to down the road. We'll have to definitely do some of those for sure, since we're working our way through the Rambo movies.
We got another vote in. We got another vote from
nice.
Jeremy the Cyborg with a 90. Love this movie as a kid, even more as an adult. Gave it a 90. So we're ticking this score up a little bit. Now it's up to an 86%. I loved it. I gave it a 95. I thought this was incredible.
Yeah, it's great.
I liked it more than the first.
I think it
For
deserves
sure.
to live in the 90s for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
I would not be against it one bit. This was definitely a great one. And Stallone is just so watchable and so
Yeah.
There's just something about him, and like Stallone was always my guy. If you talk about like these action guys of the 80s and 90s and stuff, Stallone was always the one he was my preference for sure. I liked him better than Arnold. And his tended to be more grounded too. His movies.
Look at
I
his
love his
hair, man.
one-liners, dude.
Yeah, it's so good.
You were
Look at
late.
his hair.
Hung up.
Yeah. And some of these pictures he looks absolutely jacked, and he is, but like when he's like not in motion, he is a very like I like that he's not like Arnold. He doesn't look like a
freakishly huge.
He's not a
freakishly
bodybuilder.
huge. No, he's lean but jacked, and it's
he trained
more believable
for Rambo 2 and Rambo 3. He trained with Franco Colombo, which is Arnold's best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonas in the chat. Everywhere I go, this man wants everyone to watch Karate Kid Part 2.
Karate Kid 2 is interesting. That's
He's
the one where they go
biggest
back
champion.
to Okinawa, right?
I don't even think I ever saw that one, but everybody keeps saying it's good. But
Yeah. If that's the one, if it is the one I'm thinking of, they go back to Okinawa. They go back to Miyagi's home, and there's like all this crazy stuff back in Japan about Mr. Miyagi and their enemies and stuff.
Dude, I'm growing out my mullet. I want my mullet to look something like this, dude.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah.
Look at his fucking hair, man. Bring the 80s style mullet back, bro. That is so
All
fucking
days.
cool.
Yeah. It's a vibe for sure. Especially you rock a bandana. Like, come on. You can't beat that.
Come on, bro.
Manliness to its core.
Yeah. All right, boys.
Sweet.
Rambo First Blood Part 2. Manly as fuck movie for sure. If you guys haven't watched it, go out and watch it. Watch the first one first. Watch the first one, play Arkham City, and then watch Rambo Part 2.
Yeah. And then I guess we
really
need to figure
good.
out what we're doing in 2 weeks. There's obviously a lot on the list, and we've talked about a lot. I've got an idea for 2 that were on my mind, but to mix things up a little bit, do something a little different. I don't know.
What are you thinking?
If you're feeling the 2 that I had in mind are ones that have come up over time have been mentioned when we've done this, but was either The Gentleman, which is more of like a mob type movie, but it's a bunch of manly men, and the movie's awesome. And if I remember right, y'all haven't
Love
seen
that
it.
film.
Oh, okay, you have. I think it was Beardo hadn't seen it. The Gentleman is badass, and then also Escape from New York, simply because I have actually never seen Escape from New York, and I've heard great things about it. And it's one of the few John Carpenter films I haven't seen. I've always wanted to see it. But those are 2 that but we don't have to do either of those. Those were just the 2 that were.
I'll be down to do Escape from New York.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm up for that. That sounds good.
Yeah, we can do that.
That'll be fun. And
weeks
I was
from now?
looking. Yep, and it's on Prime Video. So 2 weeks from now, it's on Prime Video. If you've got it, Escape from New York.
Hell yeah. Let's run that one. All right,
Sick.
boys. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Reminder, please join the Manly as Fuck movie group over on Criticless and become a Criticless member. It's free to join.
Yes.
Android, iOS, web browser. Make an account. Start reviewing your favorite TV shows, your favorite movies that you hate, TV shows that you hate. And if you want to support Blaine and Criticless directly, become a Crit Club member. And you can support the cause, man, because Criticless is taking over.
That's right. We are. You definitely join up. And that's the thing is you can just come on here anytime you're wondering where something's streaming. Come on here. If you're wanting to know if it's appropriate for your family or whatever, those entertainment sliders or all the theme sliders do wonders. Everybody's been starting to use those. And just to know what all these guys think about stuff that they don't necessarily talk about on streams, because most of the streamers and such in the community are now coming on here. They're reviewing things that you might not see them talk about elsewhere. So it's definitely the place to know what everybody's thinking and watching right now. So get on there and join all these groups, and we gotta keep getting that number for the Manly as Fuck Movies group higher. Let's see how high we can get that thing.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get it up there. So, but we do appreciate you guys' reviews and stuff and watching them come in. It's awesome because our users are regularly just like, why is everybody reviewing Rambo 2 right now? Or why is everybody reviewing The Last Samurai? And it's awesome because we've started getting people that are on Criticless from kind of outside of this community to start taking part. They're starting to watch these streams. They're starting to review stuff with us, even if they don't watch the shows, all that stuff. So it's really cool because we're bringing in other people that didn't know about this community, which is awesome.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I love that, man. That shit makes my dick hard. I love it.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Love it.
But,
all right, boys. Go ahead and join Criticless.
Do that.
Yep.
Everybody join. We
That's
appreciate
manly
it.
As fuck. Go for it.
Sorry, I was going to say, I do have to boogie. My wife, I'm being summoned. I gotta go pick up kids.
All right, brother.
And I will say to everybody, I have seen my name evoked multiple times in the super chat. If it's involving Jaws, I live in your head rent free. You're welcome. And so, yeah, y'all be good. This was fun. I'm out of here, and we'll see you next week.
Later,
Shout
Blaine.
out, brother.
Later, guys. Later, Blaine.
See y'all.
Shout out to Blaine. All right, boys. That has been Manly as Fuck Movies for the week.
I'm Roger Shaw. I'm McLightning over this lake. Landing in New Jersey. Details in just a moment.
There's a escape from the deep
Oh, damn it, dang, bro. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, man. Gets me pumped up, man. I wish I would have read this one when Blaine was here. Vetty with a 5. Just created my Criticless account. Time to spend the next 5 hours reviewing movies from the last 25 years. Congrats on the House Xwing and Beardo's Fat.
Shout out.
Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Llama Pajamas with the 2 says Blaine, but Jaws.
But Jaws, though.
He's never going to live that down.
No. And I'm never going to live down freaking Jeffree Star. Why did I open my mouth, dude?
Yeah, that was a mistake, man.
Yeah.
Trust me. Coming from a man who's made several mistakes on the internet, I would have hoped that you learned from my mistakes.
Yeah, one or two here and there.
Yeah, here and there. Llama Pajamas with a 5. Did you guys know that Chuck Norris peed in a semi-tractor fuel tank? That truck is now known as Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
I did know that. That's a little fun fact of the day in FFD. SSJ Lalo with the 14 months. Blaine is right about the rubber shark. I guess it's fine if weak men are scared of it, but to strong people like Blaine and I, we fillet that shark.
Have you ever had shark?
No.
I've eaten
never
shark
had shark.
cheek and a shark steak.
I've never had shark. I don't think I have.
Just tastes like it's like a white fish. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah, I've never had it. I've had octopus. I'm not a big fan. No, I'm not a big fan.
Have you had barbecued octopus though?
It's no, I had it on sushi.
Yeah, the raw octopus is too
it's
chewy
too
for
chewy.
me. Man, if you can cook octopus well, you do like a barbecued octopus, like Spanish style, like tapas style octopus. It's good.
I wanna do homemade lengua tacos, but I want to do it homemade.
Make sure you get a strong seasoning on that stuff.
Of course. Well, so what I would do is I'd put it in a salt brine for about 24 hours, and then I'd take it out, dry it, and then season it even more.
Yeah.
Because after you cook it, you have to peel the skin off the tongue, right?
Yeah. And then you gotta go heavy on some good homemade salsa.
Of course.
A little bit of cebolla, cilantro.
You know me, dude. You know me. I season that shit up. Quagmire with a 5. Blaine, sorry I haven't been harassing you over your heavy metal take. Crazy week and just got my first check from the CDL job. So I'm back. You suck. We'll let them know.
Quagmire.
We'll let them know. Thank you for the 5. Force Geek with a 5. I know it's not up to you, Beardo, but have there ever been discussions of Geeks and Gamers coming to Myrtle Beach? Hope y'all would. And Myrtle Beach. Where the fuck is Myrtle Beach?
It's in the Carolinas, isn't it?
Carolinas? I was thinking Maryland. I don't know. I don't know. I know that the next thing we're doing is Orlando.
Yeah, it's in South Carolina.
Orlando MegaCon. Going to Myrtle Beach. I don't know. Yeah, that's not up to me, but I can inquire about it. Horse Geek. Thank you
Looks
for the $5.
Kind of looks like it's like a beach city carnival stuff.
I'd love to go to Huntington Beach. I know nobody wants to go out to California, but Huntington Beach is a red city. It's a red beach, very conservative Republican
Is
beach.
it really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huntington Beach is very red.
Yeah, I'm leaving the West, bro. I'm getting as far away from the West as I can. Give me as far away as possible.
Oh, dude. When I when I moved to Florida, like 4 weeks later, we did the Las Vegas trip. Yeah. So I lived in Florida for like a month, and then I went back out west to Las Vegas in California.
Back to Nevada. That's gonna happen to me too.
Joe Gopin with a 2. I think you missed my super earlier. No, I didn't miss it, Cheryl. Sorry. I was trying to get like the 50s and the 20s out of the way. But no, I got your super chat, Cheryl, and thank you very much for your 5 and for your 2 earlier. Much appreciated, Cheryl. Eric K with the 5 says, some say Beardo is an asshole. Some say you are what you eat. What do you have to say about this? No comment, Eric K. No comment. Eric K, are you telling me you've never had a fine lady with a fat ass?
I'm saying I'm not below. No, I don't do. You don't
Eric
eat the poop cutter.
Eric K, are you telling me you've never seen a lady with a fine ass, with a nice, pretty little fucking butthole, and you never just licked it?
You can't be left alone for like 5 seconds, dude.
I mean, come on. Come on. We all have. Xwing, fuck you. You have. Okay? Xwing, you have.
Moving on.
Insecure Filmer with a $5 says, you know they say you are what you eat, so if you're an asshole, you might be gay, Beardo. What? No. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Eric K with the 5 says, Emily may be batshit crazy, saying some things about her white husband and white kid, but wow, she is my weakness. I love them crazy and hot.
She one of those Hollywood nut jobs, obsessed with racism and all that stuff. Radkowski. Yeah. She's hot. What can I say?
Hey, what up, Westward Smile? It's been a while since I've seen you, Westward Smile. Where the fuck you been at, man?
You're not wrong.
Where you been at? Sean Lassich said, damn, he went there on a family show. You think Bro Science is a family show?
The kids are watching.
You think Bro Science is a family show? Westward Smile, where the hell you been at, man? I see you streaming every now and then. I'm lurking. Eric K with the 5 says, good God, can we pick all 3 for the winner this week? Holy cow. I know.
Yeah, this is a good week.
We had some heavy hitters this week.
Yeah.
We had some heavy hitters this week. What are you sharing?
And one
here?
of them was apparently weighing her boobs. I would have been interested to see how that goes. My winner, yeah, she's like 11 pounds on my chest. So she pulled a scale out, put it on the kitchen counter, and like, yeah, laid those things on there and got a weight.
Yeah. What are you sharing here? What is this?
Actually, King sent this to me. This is an advertisement since we were talking about boobs.
Yeah.
And so this is an advertisement I think pertains to Bro Science. We should see if we can get sponsored.
Let's face it, boobs are the greatest thing ever. Right now, this guy has an office boner. For some reason, women keep trying to cover their lady prizes up. Sometimes they even wear undershirts.
Right now, this guy has an office boner.
Right now, our friend has an office boner. You got to rewind that shit. That shit was so fucking funny.
Let's face it, boobs are the greatest thing ever. Right now, this guy has an office boner. For some reason, women keep trying to cover their lady prizes up. Sometimes they even wear undershirts, which is a real fucking buzzkill. Well, now some asshole has invented this new boob apron, which is like a piece of a shirt that women attach to their bras so they can feel like they're wearing an undershirt when it's really just a boner-killing tit kerchief. For some reason, a guy telling a girl she has nice hooters is bad, but Boob Apron takes all the fun out of a date in no time. Nice white line, dick. Boob Apron has fancy fabrics and was made by slave children overseas. Let's face it, boob.
It's you to the end.
Which is a major fucking buzzkill. I told this chick she has nice hooters. It's a major fucking buzzkill. That's just fucking comedy.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny, man. Butterframed in gold with the $2 says, gotta get your gift on. Get us to vote by super chat.
Got to get your
Got
gift
to get
on.
your gift on. Get us to vote.
By super
Like on Babe of the Week? Oh, grift. Got to get your grift on, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Got to get your grift on. Get us to vote by super chat. Yeah.
We've done that before when it's a close one. People can sway it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not a bad idea. Butterframed in gold. Thank you. Storm Shadow with the 5. Beardo did his research on Babe of the Week, but Mossad and Rothschilds interfered, or Beardo needs better research. They'll get you. Thank you for the 5. Justin Martens with the 4 months says, Xwing has a stupid name, but great taste.
I'll take it.
Thank you for the 4 months. I'm just a subscriber with the $5. The surgeons of the plastic are a pathway to many memories some consider to be unnatural. Hashtag sorry, Beardo. Hey, I'm a fan. It is. I'm a fan of big boobs, little boobs, fake boobs, real boobs. I love all the boobies.
Boobs.
I love all the boobs.
Nothing wrong with a tit.
Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cheryl Gopin with a gifted Fear the Beardo membership. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, we're gonna dial it back into some bro science-y topics.
Okay.
This one is wild. Even if you trust her, you can't trust her. This is a wild one, Xwing, bro.
Uh-oh.
You are supposed to trust the ones you love, but sometimes they're the most dangerous. This is Melody Feliciano Johnson. She's seen here pouring bleach into her Air Force husband's coffee maker. She seemingly really wants that life insurance money. The husband started noticing his coffee tasting strange, so he began to investigate.
Whatever's in there's a lot of it. That bottle was pulled out.
Bro. Dude, what do you do?
He would eventually hand over all of the evidence, and Melody was arrested for attempted homicide. You are...
That's what you do.
100%. That's his
That's
wife?
what you do. That's his wife, bro. So he set up cameras to collect evidence. And that's what you do. You send it over to authorities, man, because that is fucking batshit fucking crazy, bro.
Dude,
that
why
is
don't you just
crazy.
divorce? Like, you already got the upper hand. You're a chick. You get half the crap. I mean...
Dude, she wants that fucking money. He apparently, allegedly, according to the video, he was an Air Force veteran. The narrator said that she probably wanted that life insurance money. Maybe she wanted his pension. I don't know. She was trying to get something out of it. But so at that point, divorce for her, divorce wasn't good enough because she wants some kind of pension or retirement life insurance money from that shit. Dude, that is fucking evil, crazy bitch.
Yeah, that's demonic, bro. And guess what? Now you're rotting in prison and you have no money. So good. That's insane.
That is wild.
You married this person. Like, you took your oath before God to take care of each other, and you're trying to kill them for money? You're going to hell.
What was her name? Melody Feliciano Johnson. She and Jen Saska said it. She's on that green card. So that could be it. That could be it.
This was in 2024. She did get sent to prison. Good.
That's
2 years.
wild,
That's
bro.
it.
That's wild.
Initially charged with attempted first-degree murder and pleaded guilty to 2 counts of the lesser felony charge of adding poison or a harmful substance to food or drink.
Man, dude. Gentlemen, be careful out there, man. If she ain't sucking your dick every single day, she's probably trying to kill you.
That's fair.
Trust the bro science.
Yeah.
Trust
And
the bro
so wives
science.
out there, you heard that too.
Yes. Yes.
You
Wives
want your
out
husband
there.
to trust you.
Yes.
You know what to do.
Yes. Ladies out there, if you're married.
Yeah.
If you want your husbands to trust you.
Once a day.
Once a day.
Keeps the doctor away. Low stress levels.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the bro science.
That's the bro science. That is insane, bro.
Dang.
That
dude,
is insane.
Man, these houses for the streets. That's scary, bro.
That's
I wonder if
scary.
my wife's trying to kill me. I'd be interested to see. Put some cameras up in the house.
I mean, for other reasons, it's not too bad. It's not a dangerous practice to put some cameras up in your house.
Yeah.
It's not a bad practice.
I feel like if my wife was that pissed at me, she'd put like colon blow in a milkshake or something and be like, here you go, babe.
And you're just shitting yourself all day. Hold on, Beardo. I got to fucking shit. I have 2 cameras outside of my house and 1 out back.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
All right, switching from evil bitches to fat ones. Dude, this is hilarious. This is hilarious, bro.
Star.
Hey, SpongeBob.
That's
Look
what
at
it
this.
looks like. It's not gonna. Did it pop?
Shit. It had to have. It must have.
Oh
it must
my
have.
god.
Yeah, that thing fucking popped, bro.
She didn't move an inch, bro.
Dude, that face, hold on. That face right there, that face, that's the face of realization. She gotta switch it up.
I need a lifestyle change. That is the
Yeah.
face of lifestyle change right there.
Yep. She needs to switch up the lifestyle, man.
What happened to the guy, though?
He died.
He's dead.
He's dead.
It's never not funny.
Dude.
Ooh, what do you think she weighs? Probably
her?
350?
She's pushing 4 bills.
You think pushing 4?
She's pushing 4. Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep. I'm like 330. No, 230.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
No, sorry. I'm like 230. I'm 230.
I'm 235 right now.
I'm 230. She's got to be 4. She's twice my size.
Yeah, chat's saying 400 or a
Yeah.
little over.
Yeah, and I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at guessing height and weight and stuff.
What are you doing in an athletic park? That's my first question. Like looks like one of those trampoline parks or something like that.
It's because they are out of touch. They don't realize. They don't think that they're the problem. They think that the world conforms to them. These are the same people that say amusement park rides should be made for fats. Airline seats are racist and ableist. Fat-phobic, yeah. Airplanes and airlines are fat-phobic. That airplane seats should be made to be wider when fucking American Airlines is charging me $100 extra for being 2 pounds overweight on my luggage, but yet a fucking 400-pound fucking fatty whale it gets on as the same ticket price for me.
Yeah, you take her off, dude. That's 12 more bags.
You're telling me? You're telling me? Yeah.
That's insane, dude. Yeah, the fat fluencers that like complain about the amusement park seats, that blows my mind, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Out of touch and out of breath, most likely. Yeah. No. You know what grinds my gears? Is when I'm pulling up to a restaurant and I see a fat park in the handicap spot. Just because they're fat. They
to get into the restaurant.
They park right in front.
Like if anybody needs to walk, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. If anything, you should be the furthest fucking parking spot away.
Yeah.
Because you need the fucking steps. You need the steps. If there's a Walmart across the street, park at the fucking Walmart.
and then pay your taxes for damages
and take
to
the
the fucking street.
crosswalk across the fucking intersection and then go into the restaurant.
Yeah. And now, who's going to pay for this, huh?
It ain't going to be her, dude. It ain't her fault.
Bags aren't cheap. It's a $600 bag.
Dude, this bag was fat-phobic.
It was fat-phobic. That's right. Yeah.
The bag was fat-phobic. It wasn't her fault. She's actually going to sue them.
Who was getting her out of the ball pit anyway? You know what I mean? Do you think they got one of those cranes? Just like
a fucking crane? Yes. A fucking crane is picking her out, dude. They have to fucking roll her over, put a fucking tarp underneath of her, roll her back over, hook each corner with a fucking chain and lift her up and take her out.
Like Jurassic Park when they got the cow. Fucking
Yes. Yes. 100%, dude.
That's funny.
Dude. Okay, let's reel it back in. Xwing, you have to let me know what you think about this, dude. Have you seen a chick like this at your local pool bar?
Never. Also, that's not how you play pool. It's just letting you know.
Do you care?
No.
I don't care.
I don't care. Do whatever you want, sweetheart.
I don't care. Bro.
Is it a dude?
No, it's not.
Okay, good.
Dude.
I hate that we live in this day and age.
I know. Bro.
Have you ever been to a pool hall in Nevada?
No.
There ain't a lady under 250 in there. And they're all smoking Pall Malls and they're drinking Rumplemints.
Bro.
And I live in a college town.
Bro. Look at her.
Oh, yeah. No, I see it. She's wearing a cross, too, so you know she's a good girl. Fake?
Yeah.
100%.
Oh,
right?
100%, but I don't care.
Yeah. I don't know. That could be like a mega push-up bra or something.
Yeah, it could be. You never know. Let's be open-minded.
She's got that nice stomach, though. Big fat stomach.
Oh, yeah. Very nice, tight little tummy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, I'm gooning for sure. Love it. What do you give her
that?
On a scale of 1 to 10? Just nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely
nothing. Just
rate on a scale 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 10 here. Let's get to right there.
So nice to look at. A little fake for me. I'm gonna put her at a solid 8.
Yeah, she's in the 8s. Her cheeks, she's definitely got the cheek fillers in. Her cheeks are a little like right there. Her cheeks are too high.
Right. She's got the sharpness that only comes from lifting, tucking, and filling.
She's definitely got some work done on her face. Not too much where it's off-putting.
Right.
But she's fit. She hits the gym. She's got the tummy. She's got the nice toned legs. I'm sure she's got a little bubble butt booty going on. Like you can see a little bit down here.
I'm just positive she gives way more of a crap about herself than she ever would about our relationship.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Could be.
Oh, yeah.
Could be.
100%. She said, let's go down to the pool hall and I'm going to shoot some pool shots and you can take pictures of me.
I'm sure she makes some bomb hamburger helper.
Hey, I love hamburger helper.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
I
that.
can get down on that.
I give her, she's an 8-3.
You know what it is for me? Can she play video games?
I don't care about that.
I do.
Is she going to be okay with me playing video games?
Yeah, that's fair.
Is she gonna bitch about me turning on the fucking computer, PlayStation? That's what I care about.
Yeah.
I don't care if she can. I don't care if she can game. I mean, that's a plus.
Always
that's
a
plus.
Yeah.
But is she gonna whine and complain about me playing video games?
Probably. I would say that there's a sliding scale that goes along with this, right? She may be an 8 to look at, but what's your maintenance factor on this? If we got a 5-year warranty on this thing, what kind of maintenance am I going to have to be putting in on this?
Yeah, if it's a requirement to go to Dubai every single summer, not worth it.
Yeah, not
worth it. I give her like an 8.2, 8.3.
That's why I buy American, brother.
She's definitely American. I hope. Well, I don't know. To be honest, I hope she's not.
Yeah, no. She could be Italian.
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah, maybe. You know who's pretty? Are those Ukrainian women? They're very pretty.
Dude, Ukraine has got some freaking diamonds.
Ukrainian women
rough,
are pretty,
man.
Yeah.
Something about Eastern Europe, man. You get this dude who walks out and he's got like boils all over his face and a hook nose, and he's like,
"Yeah,
I am a farmer of radishes, but you must meet my daughter, Yolanda."
My daughter, and she's a fucking 10.
Perfectly straight teeth, gorgeous breasts, perfect round butt.
Yeah.
And guess what? She knows how to cook.
Yeah.
She knows how to cook.
Switzerland? Have you seen the chicks in Switzerland, bro?
Yeah, been to Switzerland. That was a mistake.
God damn.
Yeah, they're all rich, too.
Norway and shit?
Fuck. Norway. Dude, Norway's insane. Their 7s and 6s are like full 10s in the U.S. all day.
Okay, bro. I told this story before. I went to Disney Epcot last year. I went to Norway in Disney Epcot. I went to the pastries, the bakery. I swear, it was the most gorgeous, beautiful woman that I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. Like, it was hard to look at her.
Right, you're like, I don't deserve this.
it was difficult to look at her because of how fucking gorgeous this woman was.
Just a freaking Yaira behind the counter.
Dude, like, the highest that you can go. She
Gun
was
Home Max says it was a dude.
No, dude, she was a 9'9". She was a 9'9", dude. I think her name was Philippa.
Philippa.
Yeah.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah. Rosy cheeks.
Yeah.
Perfect little button nose. God.
Yeah. It'll melt a man, dude. It'll melt a man. And then what do you do? What do you say to him? Hi. And
I was just like, hey, I'm just looking. I was like, No, I go up to her and I go, oh.
Just slap a piece of paper with your number on it and walk out.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
She'd be curious. She'd be like, I'm going to call him.
Yeah.
I've never seen that mating display before.
Yeah. Anyways. And then there's this. We might have covered this one before.
Decided that I was going to tell him that I wanted a divorce. I texted my therapist, our marriage counselor, and I was like, I need to tell him that I want a divorce, but I want to do it in a session so that there's like a mediator present. Got us in like ASAP, like 2 days later. And I walked in knowing that I was going to ask for a divorce. We sit down in our session. It's like really tense, really awkward. My ex was sitting there like, so why do we have an emergency session? Therapist was like, Jamie, do you want to start? And I just started crying and I was like, I want a divorce. You know, it's hard for me to like say the words. I'm done.
As she's eating, dude, you're talking about this stuff. Be real. Why are you fucking eating or putting on your makeup or painting your fingernails? Just fucking talk. We don't want to see you doing extracurricular bullshit.
You can just tell like this bitch is exhausting, dude.
Yeah.
She just seems exhausting. And I don't know how you tell that from just this little clip, but I can just tell she seems exhausting. You know what I mean? Like it's Sunday, you want to sit down, you want to have a beer and watch a football. Maybe it's been a hard week at work. And she's in her athletic wear, running out the door going, well, Chelsea and the girls are doing this. You need to do this today. And I need to get this. And make sure you take the car to the mechanic. Okay, look, I have to go. I have to leave. And like gets in the car and leaves. And you're just like, you are exhausting.
This is the chick where you're right. It's a Sunday. You just want to sit down and watch football. And it's like, well, it's my 15th best friend's birthday. And her boyfriend or husband's going to be there. So you have to come. And it's like, I don't even fucking like that guy. I don't even know who these people are. Who are these people? Oh my gosh. You don't know Jessica? Like my 15th best friend? Like her husband's going to be there. And it's like, I don't know these people. I just want to stay home. No, you're going. Or even more difficult, this chick is the type of chick where she disrespects you and you bring up to her, hey, I don't kind of appreciate the way that you spoke to me. It was a little disrespectful. She's like, oh my God, I'm now upset that you're upset with me. Yeah. And now me being upset is more important than you being upset. Now you need to just forget about it and you need to care about me being upset over what upset you.
Yep.
Fuck.
You know, we both been through it, bro.
I've been there.
Yeah. You come in with a valid complaint and all of a sudden you're in trouble and you're like, wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. How did this get flipped onto me?
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right.
My ex was sitting there like, so why do we have an emergency session? Therapist was like, Jamie, do you want to start? And I just started crying and I was like, I want a divorce. You know, it's hard for me to like say the words. I'm done. I want a divorce. He sat there quiet. I'm sitting next to him crying. He didn't move. He didn't look at me. He didn't react at all. He just was stone cold. And eventually our therapist was like, would you like to respond? He responded right away. And he's like, fine, let's just go ahead and finalize the details.
Attaboy.
Yep. Good
and
job.
that was that. I looked at my therapist and I was just like kind of stunned. I knew that I was ready to leave, but I couldn't believe that that was his reaction. There was no empathy. There was no compassion. There was no like wanting to fight for us. I didn't think that there would be, but you just always hope that like one last try.
She wanted him to beg.
Nope.
She had already made it clear that she wanted the divorce. She was going to divorce him. She made the appointment. She wanted to publicly humiliate him. That's why she wanted to do it with the therapist. She wanted to embarrass him. She was already going to go through with it. She wanted him to beg. And even if he did beg, that would have just given her more validation to go through with it. She would have gotten exactly what she wanted. But why she's complaining, why she's making this video, is because she didn't get what she wanted. He didn't beg. That's why she's upset.
Yep. I guarantee this guy has tried. He's probably tried and tried. And I bet you he's one of those Sunday football sitting there, oh my God, leave me the fuck alone type guys. Excuse my French.
Yep.
But yeah, dude, I mean, this is that lose-lose situation that we talk about all the time, where you can beg and you're going to lose. If you just take care of yourself, you're going to lose. There's no way to win. So that's where it becomes time to be very selfish. It's your life now.
Yep. You want to leave? Okay, cool. I'll help you pack your bags.
Yep. See ya.
You don't beg. You don't beg. Because I've been the guy that begged. I've been the guy that
proud
begged.
of it.
Yep. We and you have both been the guy that begged. You don't do it, gentlemen. You don't do it because it's disgusting. You feel sick afterwards. You don't feel happy because you know that she's only with you because you begged, not because she loves you or the feelings came back. She's with you because she feels bad. So if she wants to leave you, help her pack her bags and, hopefully the door don't hit her on the way out.
How awesome is this dude's life right now, though? He's got to feel so good after this is all done, and he's in his apartment alone, TV's on, just yeah. He's got the dog, and he's just sitting there chilling with the dog. X in Wonderland's right. Did it once, never again. Never again. This is the bro science. The most important thing to a man is peace.
I love this. I love this right now. Did it once, never again. Been there, done that. Did it once, never again.
Yep. Sounds like we've all had it.
You guys are preaching it, man. We've all been there. We've all been there. And I've said it before, and I'll repeat myself. All of us men, all of us, men who have grown, have experience, whether in your late 20s, 30s, or 40s, we've all done it once.
Yep.
Once. It was for the girl, or the one, the girl.
You were sure.
You were sure. It was your first love, the one that you'd do anything for. You did it once. You begged, you cried, you pleaded, you did it once. And after your heart was fucking crushed, it was fucking broken, you were at the lowest you've ever been, you thought life was over. You do it once, and then guess what? You pick yourself back up, and what do you tell yourself? Never again.
Yep.
Never again.
Find a woman who brings you peace. Because if she's not bringing you peace, I can tell you one thing right now. It's not going to get better.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There was no empathy. There was no compassion. There was no wanting to fight for us. I didn't think that there would be, but you just always hope that one last try. We went home that.
Hold on 1 sec. AD says, we are not all you, Beardo. You haven't been there yet, apparently. It'll happen, brother.
Yeah, we're all dudes.
It'll happen. Just wait. It'll happen.
That night, we didn't speak. He slept on the couch. I woke up and went to work the next day, came home. He was playing PlayStation that night. I sat next to him. We hadn't talked in 24 hours. I said, can we talk about what happened yesterday? And he was just playing, just looking straight ahead. And he's like, what's to talk about? In my mind, I'm thinking, this is our last ditch effort to steer this ship around, And I was like, so what are we going to do? And he just kept playing. And he was like, I already got an apartment. I already took my name off of the lease. He had done things within that 24 hours. He had opened up the filing folder of his single man life and went ahead and got all this shit done.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. That is a dub, dude. That's a king.
See you in the gym, brother.
Yep. See you in the fucking gym, man. 100%, dude. What a fucking stud. He didn't put up with the bullshit. Here's the thing. He probably put up with a lot of bullshit leading up to that point. And he hit the point where he's like, I'm done. So when he had that public embarrassment in front of the therapist, he's like, no, I'm good. Took care of all the fucking checklists that he needed to fucking do and was like, here you go.
And that's good, how, bro. Just by what she just said, I can tell that he wasn't the problem because he's clearly a capable dude. Within 24 hours, he had taken care of everything he needed to move on with his life. He was done. So he wasn't the problem.
Yep.
And she gets on the couch and says, well, do you want to talk about it? I'm with him. What the hell is there to talk about? You took us into a public situation with an intermediary and said, you don't want me anymore. You are exiting the contract of God that we took together.
Bingo.
What is there to talk about? There's nothing to
Bingo.
talk about. I'm out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's switch gears a little bit. So Rhea Ripley, you haven't been watching Monday Night Raw as much as I have because we've been doing the Monday Night Football and stuff.
I saw one very particular clip, and I hope it's the one you're showing.
Yeah, it might just be. So Rhea Ripley's kind of taking a break from Monday Night Raw because she's been making a few appearances on WWE NXT because it's been like the reunion for NXT. Same with Stephanie Vaquer. And this happened. Last night? Stephanie Vaquer and Rhea Ripley did the Devil's Kiss together.
Your favorite move in the world.
The best move in the world. Hey, what up, Zeltroid? Zeltroid's in here?
Johnny!
What up, Johnny? Here, let's see what
Johnny?
Chicks like this suck. Not every woman is testing you, but some are. If she's always saying, how can my husband be better for me, and never, how can I be better for my husband, then she's not it.
Amen. Couldn't have said it better myself, man.
Zeltroid, we need to get you, Johnny. We need to get you on Bro Science, man. We got to get you as a newly wedded new father. We got to get you on Bro Science, man, because I'm sure you can offer a lot of good young information for sure. Shout out to Zeltroid, man. That's a stud right there. All right, Rhea Ripley and Stephanie Vaquer do a double Devil's Kiss, the best move in wrestling.
Oh yeah,
it is.
Are you okay?
I'm feeling it. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna do it.
Oh, no.
We gonna do it.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Where can I get one of those?
Seriously.
I want them to do that to me.
Are you offering a package? I might be an NXT fan.
I will pay good money to have that done to me.
Who are you taking though? Out of the two, for that particular move?
Okay, that's tough. For that particular move, I'm taking Steph Vaquer.
Okay,
because it's her move. It's her move. But I love mommy. I love mommy. But if it's me and you in the ring with Steph Vaquer and Rhea Ripley, I will let you, as the gentleman I am, I will let you have the choice. So who are you picking?
Mommy.
You're picking mommy.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I thought you were gonna pick Steph so I could have mommy.
Nope. Go ahead and rough me up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go Steph. I love mommy. Like, I will enjoy it and be jealous at the same time because I wish I had mommy. But if it were the other way around, I would really enjoy it and be jealous at the same time.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, neither of us are losing in that situation.
No, we're not. You know what we should do is like we'll just swap afterwards.
Right. Yeah.
I'll take the concussion
and just roll.
I will take the brain damage.
Yeah.
For sure.
I could put it in an 8-hour shift doing that. No problem.
Oh, dude. Like, sign me up for dude, I'll do a 12-hour, bro. Sign me up. Sign me up. Zeltroid says, I'm trying to find it. Zeltroid says, say when and where, homies. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, man. We'll put you on the schedule for sure. Thank you, Johnny, for being here.
Have your agent call our agent.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Here's another view. This might be even a better view of the dual Devil's Kiss here.
Yeah.
No audio. Yeah.
Wow. Look at all those cute booties. Wrestling's great.
Fuck.
Man, the women's is better than the dudes right now. Just gonna lay it out there.
Oh, the women's division right now is much, dude. Gosh damn it. Rhea Ripley and Steph Vaquer doing the double Devil's Kiss.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jeez, man. And I wish it were me. Look at this.
God, Rhea's got that booty, man.
She's got that cute little bubble butt. I love it. Steph Vaquer's got those thighs, man. She's got those nice, juicy.
She's got that
Chilean thighs.
She make you a nice branzino when you get home from work, you know.
Ooh. Yeah. Jeremy the Cyborg with a 9 months says, Beardo, I sent you pics of the Geeks and Gamers crew on WWE 2K. Please show Xwing the one with him. I'd love to see his response. Did you send it on Twitter?
What? Let's see it.
Did you send him on Twitter?
I remember mentioning that yesterday during TNME.
Was this email or Twitter? Send them to me on Twitter so I can share them. I don't have to download them. If that's cool, Jeremy the Cyborg. If you're still watching, send them to me on Twitter. That'd be easier. Thank you, Jeremy the Cyborg, for the 9-month recommitment. And Eric K with the juice says, Xwing knows his meat for sure. What?
Oh, talking about ribeyes.
Force Geek with the 5. You might have missed my super. Has Jeremy ever brought up bring in Geeks and Gamers from Myrtle Beach? Hope so. Blaine is from South Carolina, right? I wound up getting to your super chat. We'll have to see. I don't know what's on the schedule, but that'd be fun. I'm always down to travel, man. Thank you, Force Geek, for the 5. Jonas with a $10 says, has Karate Kid Part 2 been reviewed on this channel yet?
Nice.
Now we will never do Karate Kid. Thank you, Jonas, for the 10. X in Wonderland with the 3 months says, Xwing isn't a stupid name. It makes more sense now because he loves Jeffrey Star Wars.
Get him out. Never happened.
Jeremy the Cyborg says he did send him on. Oh, here we go. I got him right here.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, hold on.
They're good.
Yeah, they're good.
I think you can like import those characters. You can share characters, if I'm not mistaken.
Dude, this is sick, bro.
We gotta get the characters, and then we can do a local stream with a fatal 4-way or something, and just let the computers do it.
Look at this. We got Rippa. Is that Phil? Xwing and Kata?
Definitely Kata with the pink
Oh
bandana.
yeah. Here we go. Kata, young Rippa, Kata, Phil, and Xwing.
That's awesome.
That's cool. And then we got the other one here. Dude, look at this. We got Jeremy, Jay, Gary,
Dang,
Mike looking extra chocolatey, bro.
He's been tanning.
Mike's rocking that dark chocolate, bro. And FearTheBeardo here.
Oh, wait, who's in the back?
That's Jay and Jeremy.
Oh, Jay and Jeremy. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy Prime, Jay, Epic Mike, FearTheBeardo, and Nerdrotic.
Nice.
Dude, I'm looking like CM Punk here.
Kind of. Yeah.
I'm looking like Punk.
Mike's blending in for sure.
And I appreciate how Jeremy the Cyborg gave me the receding hairline.
Yeah, much
I appreciate it. Yep.
Do you have a widow's
realistic.
peak? Yeah, I've got a pretty gnarly widow's peak.
Yeah. My hair's getting long, bro.
Yeah, I need a haircut. Well, cool. We'll have to do something with that.
That's super cool, Jeremy the Cyborg. That's fucking badass, man.
That's
that you
hard
put the time into doing that.
Yeah, that stuff takes a while to do. So,
yeah,
shout out.
That's really cool. Thank you so much, Jeremy the Cyborg, for doing that. Alex McCarthy with the 2 says, my college was in Myrtle Beach, Coastal Carolina. Shout out, man. Thank you for the 2. Cynthia Peterson with the 14-month recommitment. Thank you, Cynthia.
Shout out.
Jeremy the Cyborg with the 2 says, military members have a $400,000 life insurance. Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
A lot of money.
Explain it.
That's a lot of money. You can make $400,000 go a long fucking way.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're already a homeowner. That could technically last you the rest of your life.
Yeah. I mean, if you dump that into the right stuff in the market, it'll pay you out for a very good long while.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeremy the Cyborg. Wasp with the 5 says, no to bras and certainly no to
Titkerchief.
No bras. Dude, that's why do you like Friends? You don't like Friends, do you?
I've never watched Friends.
Friends is great because none of the women in Friends wear bras.
Mm.
They're always going commando, bro.
That was
no
by
bras.
design. There's no bras in space.
They're just poking out. That's also
Cold
what I
day in New
appreciate
York.
about the Friday the 13th movies.
Mm-hmm.
None
bras.
of the chicks are wearing bras, bro.
Yeah, just very excited. Headlights on.
No one's wearing bras. Yeah, I love it.
I'm a big fan of high beams. But that's all kind of come into the norm nowadays. They're actually selling bras with the high beams on. Have you seen that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
Yes, I have seen that. And I've also seen the bras that have fake nipple piercings in them with the high beams.
That's cheating. You can't.
That is cheating.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
That is cheating. Yeah,
you can't do that.
Dude, I have a story about high beams. Do you want me to tell you a quick little story about high beams?
Yeah.
Dude, I was probably a 16-year-old young lad. So let's fast forward to Fear the Beardo. I might have been 15, okay? My neighbor across the street, very attractive older sister. Very attractive older sister. Forget what we were doing. We might have been at like Hershey Park or something like that. We were standing in line, and her high beams were showing.
Nice.
Very hot. Very
nice.
Attractive older sister. Like one of my best friends, older sister, very hot. And I told her, I was like, your high beams are on. It was just me and her standing in line. So I was just making a joke with her because I was best friends with her brother.
Right.
So I was just making a joke. I was like, hey, high beams are on. And she's like, you want to rub them out for me?
Yeah.
Oh!
So you guys back, right?
A few months later, we made out a little bit. Yeah.
Oh man, you got to take that one to the hole. That's a free invitation right there, partner.
Yeah. No. So I think I like rubbed one out, and then she was like, "Okay, we're standing in line in front of people."
You rubbed one out.
Well, I rubbed one of her tits out. I took the back of my hand and like rubbed it a little bit. I think it might have made it worse.
Yeah.
It might have made it worse. Made it a little bit more. So then she was like, "Okay, we're standing in line. Like, I'll just cross my arms."
Yeah.
And then a few months later, we made out a little bit or whatever.
That never happens. What? That's awesome.
Yeah. That was fun. That was a good time, man.
Every once in a while, God gives you a little pick me up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Little one up.
Yeah. He's like, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go, champ.
On there. Yeah, this is what you got to look forward to.
Yeah. Ann Jeanette with a 12 month says, hi, boys in chat. Almost missed the show. Uncle had surgery and only got home now at 11:30 p.m.
Oof.
Proud member for 12 awesome months. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Ann Jeanette.
Happy 1 year.
Happy 1 year anniversary, Ann Jeanette. Thank you for the 12 months. P the Greek became a new channel member or recommitted. Thank you, P the Greek, for the commitment.
Shout out.
Eric K with the 5 says, fat or large people should have to buy the row. They should not infringe on others, much like rights. It should stop as soon as it infringes on mine. Bingo.
Agreed.
Very well said. Very well said. Thank you, Eric K. I agree. Elson Barrett with the 17 months says, too many 304s wearing crosses these days.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
False flag operation.
It is a false flag, man. You got to be careful. Big Papa with the 2 says, what about Sydney Sweeney at the Emmys? Yes. And that's all I have to say about that. Yes. No.
Oh, that was that red dress, right?
Yeah, the red dress. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't ever watch those shows.
I support it. No, I don't watch those shows. I don't give a fuck. I couldn't tell you who won or who lost or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't care.
who cares?
I just care about Sydney Sweeney's tits in that dress. Thank you for the 2. Cole Hauser with a 2 says, it's our civic duty to bang the booty.
Amen.
Was that about licking the butthole?
I don't know. But Cole Hauser said it. So.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cole Hauser, for the 2. Margaret Riggle with the 5 says, women too, been there once, never again. Men are nicer to girlfriends. Men are nicer to girlfriends. Like friends that are girls? Like friends that are girls, or men are nicer to girlfriends and then aren't as nice once they're married?
Clarification.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Thank you for the 5. Mo Zamboni with the 2 says, you don't make it by 20 years by putting up with hormonal bullshit.
Yeah.
And Mo Zamboni's been married for like 40 years.
Yeah, he's like 60 or 70 now.
Dude, he's an old man, but he looks as young as I do. I don't know what he's on, man.
He's on that good old Midwest something, whole milk maybe. I don't know.
He's on something. He's drinking that raw milk and methylene blue. Thank you, Mo Zamboni, for the 2. Hayden Wayne, what up, Hayden Wayne with a 15 months says, the second view might be good to keep around for a clip or something. I just think it's probably worth keeping around. That second view might be good to keep around for a clip.
Maybe the second view of that face banging. What's that move called?
Oh, the Devil's Kiss.
Devil's Kiss.
Devil's Kiss. Yeah, when you went to face banging, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? The second view might be good to keep around for a clip. You're not wrong. Yeah. Or something. It's just, thank you, Hayden Wayne. You're not wrong. I support it. Emily Kruger with an 8 months says, happy Wednesday. What up, Emily Kruger? Thank you for the 8 months. And Cole Hauser with another 2 says, props to Ann Jeanette for the awesome Geeks and Gamers memes. Yes, Ann Jeanette's been killing it.
Yeah, memers are crushing it right now.
With the memes. Yeah, between Tree Bear, Ann Jeanette, and Punch McLightning, you guys are killing it. So shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much. And that's all I had for today, man. Perfect 2-hour show. That's all we had. We did Rambo, we did Babe of the Week, and we dived into some bro stuff, to some boobies. And Xwing, of course, won Babe of the Week. But the real winner was Lindsay Pelea.
Spalera? Yeah.
Pelea. Lindsay Pelea,
yeah.
which I do have pictures of.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and need to see that. That'd be
congratulations to Lindsay Pelea. Congratulations for being... Here she is.
Yeah. Whatever you were saying. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm good, just watching.
Yeah, it's just kind of a nice moment, you know? Nice and sunny out.
Yep, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather.
God. A little misty.
Little mist. Just a little mist.
You know.
How about you take a drink of water and just completely miss all the water? Yeah, just miss all of it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Good job.
Yep. What are we doing? Oh, we're live, hosting a show.
Yeah. Right, that's right.
Cody Higginbottom with the 12 months says, boobs.
Boobs.
Boobs. Well, let's get the boobs emote spammed in the chat right now. I think we have 2 of them. We have the OG boobs emote and a new one. Go ahead and spam boobs in the chat right now. Shout out to Blaine for being here. He had to dip out early, but shout out to Criticless Blaine. Make sure you guys are supported or just have an account over on Criticless to review your favorite TV shows and movies. And shout out to Xwing 5. What do you got going on, Xwing?
Today, not much. I got a whole bunch of house stuff now because everything just accelerated by 1,000,000 miles an hour. I got a whole bunch of house stuff I got to do, and then I will see you guys tonight on Geeks and Gamers Play for a little bit of Mario Kart World.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I will also be on Mario Kart World tonight. Tomorrow, me and Jay are no longer going to Universal Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow. We're going to be doing that on Friday. So I'm picking up these scary games for spooky season. So I'm thinking tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to run some Resident Evil 2 remake right here on the channel, here on FearTheBeardo. So we'll be doing some Resident Evil, and we're going to run through Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8 this spooky season. We're playing scary games. Resident Evil, my favorite scary franchise, for the next couple of weeks. So we'll be doing that tomorrow during the day. Matt Frog with the 199 says, great show, boys. Beardo fit. Thank you, Matt Frog. Appreciate it. But there you go, boys. And shout out to Zeltroid, Marc-Andre Roy. Shout out to all the mods. Jen and Sylvie Saska for being here. Gunho Mac was here. Eric K. Thank you guys for being here. Shout out to the mods, the members, the lurkers, everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much for donating and super chatting today. Much love. I felt the love today. So thank you guys so much.
Ciao.
And yeah. There you go. There's the twins. Shout out to Jen and Sylv. Shout out. Thank you guys so much for super chatting today. Go check out Xwing 5 on his channel. Subscribe over there. Check out Criticless and the Critcast for Blaine. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some Resident Evil 2 remake on my channel. But until then, let me leave you with this. The man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both usually right. Don't be fat. Don't be gay. Train hard. And we'll catch you next week for Bro Science episode 73. But until then, Bro Science.
Son of a bitch.